Well, it's a bit early in the season to fire the dryer up, but so far we're glad we combined that wheat the other day. Wheat ended up testing, we had about 5,000 bushels of wheat that tested right around 22-23%. And with the forecast of rain, whatever, we decided to pull some off just to make sure we had some good quality wheat. Drying the grain like this does not change the quality of the grain. It's the wheat looks really good. It's good. Pretty sure it's good #1 wheat. So we'll see. We'll see what the first load comes back at.
You want me to grab? Oh, look at this. This whole end is off. The cows and everything are getting in here. This is completely not here. Where is the rest of this panel? It is completely not here.
I got one name for you.
Knox. So we've got an issue here.
We have to make sure he's not wrapped up in it.
Yeah. Where is it?
Why?
So this is problematic. Creep feeder has been boogered. Okay, so as you can see Dylan walking on the other side of the pond, but he's got the piece that's supposed to be joined here. Wild. So somebody obviously was a little excited. That's about the only nice way to word it. So that's got to get sent back and get fixed. So if you're not quite sure, this here is not supposed to be open. It is supposed to look like this side. Okay, so we got 2 bull calves we're pulling out of here. We're pulling a white one and a roan one is the plan. And then Knox, our bull.
This is the easy part.
I know this is. The hard part's coming.
Oh no, I see one. That might be number 2. Sure, dump it there.
I think the bulls are in. Is there any way we can bring these panels close enough together that we can actually lock them up?
Okay, Quinn, hop out, dump it and hop out.
Do you know what I mean?
You can try.
Or let's start letting them out.
That's what I would do. Do you want me to Quinn to kind of start moving?
What's that?
Do you want Quinn to come here and help you, then I can go start sorting and moving things
Sure.
forward?
I'm really wishing we had this closed off.
Okay, just wait a second. Do we want to try moving these?
Because if this mom comes out, her calf is coming with.
Which one?
Hey, the boys did it. You guys are too far away, you won't have seen it all, but one on. Quint, the other one is following you right on there, bud. You let him on.
That'd be a good idea, actually. Yeah.
Or he might just go on.
Well, no, yeah, just do it.
He's on. Okay, golden. As you can see, the calves are in there, which that's a good thing. But mamas are not supposed to be in there. Yep. You're closing. Yep. Okay.
All right. 15.8 protein, 14.3 moisture, 1% doggage. And we hauled in just shy of 1,600 bushels. So that's good. My moisture at home for this load are at 14.4, so if Cargill's 14.3, that's pretty much spot on. Protein levels, 15.8. Typically in our area, the protein levels are a lot higher when the yield is less. Quality is good, but yeah, our yield is definitely there, and protein levels are good, which is that's a good thing. So I'm really excited that I got the moisture close to right to dry. They want the wheat to come in at around that 14.5%. That is what is dry for wheat. If it's too wet, it's like baling, like lots of things. It just if the crop is too wet, then the crop will spoil, it'll heat up, it'll mold, that kind of stuff. And each crop is different. Oats is 13.5, wheat's 14.5, corn's 15.5, canola is 10, and soybeans are in that 13 or 13.5, I think. And some places are different for that one.
Okay, out he goes. Mox is out. Right now, we're pretty thankful for you, little bugger, because you are our only full blood at this point. He looks good. Yes? No?
Oh yeah.
All right, been running the dryer all day, and we are just about done. I got the boys cleaning out the bins. Plain. And this stuff's a lot drier. I'm gonna run a test on it, but it's a lot closer to dry. This is the first stuff we combined. I'm thinking it's right around 16. Which in normal situations we would just leave it on aeration. But we have the time right now and we just want to get it gone and fill our contract. Never mind, it's wetter. Stuff's right around 18.4, so we'll run that all through the dryer, and then we'll know that everything's dry when we take it away. Okay, well, down to about a ring and a half, roughly 2,000 bushels. I'm thinking is left to dry. It's going through the dryer really quick. I'm thinking we're in that 800 bushels, 800 to 1,000 bushels an hour. So I hope I can finish tonight, but we'll see. We had a bit of a rough morning. Cow of ours had a bad infection on the foot, and we had to rip the vet out. Daryl and the boys were working with him, and we had to get part of the hoof had to get amputated because it was badly infected. So we had that, and then we turned around and we were checking on the bulls, and my nephew Quinn was out checking them, and it went out there, and he went out there and found Titan, our young bull, wasn't alive. So that sucks. But Ryan was out and he did a quick autopsy on it, and he discovered that nothing we could have done. It was he opened them up and found that there was a bacterial infection in the blood. His liver was completely shot, and he said unless we would have caught that right away, which is really hard to catch, that would have been months ago, nothing we could have done. So sucks. We're down a bull, and that was one we definitely weren't expecting to lose. So yeah, he checked on that one. And we also have Google, our 7th bull. He isn't he's still not out of the woods yet. He's still struggling to walk on the back legs, and Ryan took a look at him and figured it's not anything in the feet, it's in his hips. He's thinking he might have arthritis in the hip, so he might have arthritis in the hip, so that sucks too. But we've got a few bulls coming up, and we may have to do some bull shopping this winter. So we also did the weaning. We weaned a whole bunch of calves, and we've weaned them because there is, I don't even know how many in here, probably 5 in here right now, I think, that are being weaned because they are embryos for Gary Anwinder in Saskatchewan, and he's wanting to pick them up within the next week and a half, I think. So we had to wean them, and the other ones we weaned them because their moms are all calls, and we're running short on grass in that pasture. So we weaned a bunch more. So yeah, a bit earlier than we normally do it, but that's how it goes sometimes. So how do you know what we got here? I don't know, there's gotta be about 15 calves here, and yeah, we got them on some creep feed, help them to transfer good and keep growing. So anyway, this week has been pretty miserable. We've had nothing but rainy, cloudy, not really rain. We've had like maybe a tenth, so just enough to make it so we can't really do anything in the field. So, and that's what the that's what the rest of the week looks like. So get caught up on cattle stuff, moving things around, and just getting set up so when we can give her in the field, we can just go. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for taking the time to watch, and have yourself a good one.